Na 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 na, oh, na 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 na, oh.
Did Jungkook secretly accompany Taehyung to the Dodgers Stadium baseball opening in August 2025? Or is this just a rumor designed to leave fans questioning everything? Could this rumor be nothing more than empty whispers? Or is it a hidden clue pointing towards something far bigger and more shocking? Why did Jungkook's name suddenly get tied to Taehyung's highly anticipated public appearance at the Dodgers Stadium baseball opening in August 2025? Were the two of them truly in the same place? Or is there an invisible hand behind the scenes spreading these stories to spark questions, theories, and even chaos? Before we unravel the tangled web of secrets and possibilities, make sure you hit that like button, drop your most daring theories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next shocking twist that could shake ARMY and the global entertainment world. Picture the grandeur of Dodgers Stadium in Los Angeles, lights blazing, fireworks ready to explode across the night sky, and thousands of fans roaring in anticipation of a star-studded baseball game. Rumor has it, Taehyung, better known as V from BTS, has been chosen as one of the special guests to open the event. But behind this spotlight moment lurks a far more mysterious whisper. Was Jungkook, his closest friend and groupmate, secretly there to accompany him? This is where the story takes a turn. The whispers grew louder when a few alleged eyewitnesses claimed to have seen a shadowy figure dressed in black, a cap pulled low, slipping quietly through a private entrance. Just minutes before Taehyung's rumored appearance, the glimpse was fleeting, but enough to send fans spiraling into speculation. The way he walked, the confident yet subtle stride, the unmistakable athletic build, and the aura that seemed too strong to go unnoticed. Many swore it had to be Jungkook. Yet, why wasn't he captured on camera? Why was he hiding in the shadows if he was truly there? Was this a gesture of silent support for Taehyung? Or is there something deeper, more emotional, and more secretive that the public hasn't been told? The theories spread like wildfire. Some pointed to Jungkook's unusually quiet schedule during that week, with no social media updates and no confirmed public sightings. Others recalled Taehyung's peculiar glance in a recent interview, as though holding back a truth that could not yet be spoken. Could these subtle hints be pieces of a bigger puzzle, one only ARMY could decipher? BTS has always been full of surprises, always walking the line between public spectacle and hidden stories known only to them. Could this be yet another one of those moments? And so, the tension builds. Was Jungkook really there with Taehyung at Dodgers Stadium in August 2025? Or is this nothing more than a beautiful illusion fans desperately want to believe? The very idea of Jungkook secretly accompanying Taehyung to the Dodgers Stadium baseball opening sent shivers across the fandom. Fans are no strangers to surprises when it comes to BTS, but this particular rumor feels different. It feels heavier, as though it carries an invisible weight. Why? Because the timing, the setting, and the secrecy all align into a narrative that almost seems too perfect to dismiss. August 2025 was already a charged month, with summer at its peak in Los Angeles. The Dodgers Stadium was buzzing with energy, waiting for an unforgettable ceremonial pitch to mark the night. But instead of focusing solely on Taehyung's expected role, whispers began filling the digital airwaves. He's not alone. Imagine Jungkook slipping past the blinding cameras, moving through the hidden pathways of the stadium, his cap tilted low, eyes darting around as if calculating each step to avoid recognition. Fans know his body language too well to ignore his slightly hunched stance when he wants to blend in, the quick yet graceful pace of his walk, the way he unconsciously tugs at his sleeves when he's trying not to draw attention. These tiny details, though never caught on an official lens, were etched in the memories of those who swore they saw him that night. But here lies the deeper question. If Jungkook truly wanted to remain unseen, why be there at all? Was it loyalty, a bond stronger than the risk of exposure, or something else entirely? Fans started piecing together emotional clues, searching through past interactions, looking at their history for an answer. After all, Jungkook has always been known for his silent support. He doesn't always stand in the spotlight, but when it comes to those he cares about, he shows up in ways no one expects. This isn't the first time such suspicions have emerged. Flashback to previous years. Jungkook was spotted lurking quietly at events, where his members shone individually, cheering them on from the sidelines while avoiding the cameras. There was that one fashion show where Jimin walked the runway, and rumors spread that Jungkook had been hidden among the stand backstage, offering silent encouragement. In the time Hansen delivered a similar speech, and whispers suggested Jungkook had flown quietly to be there in the audience. Each time, the evidence was faint, but the emotions it stirred were undeniable. Could Dodgers Stadium be another chapter in this secret pattern of devotion? Yet, the Dodgers Stadium rumor feels heavier, more loaded with meaning. Because baseball isn't just a sport, it's a grand spectacle in America, an arena of legacy, pride, and power. For Taehyung to step onto that field was already monumental. But if Jungkook truly shadowed him, then the symbolism stretches far beyond the surface. It becomes a story of unity, of one brother watching another take a massive step, a story of trust and silent encouragement that doesn't need to be spoken out loud. And yet, questions hang dangerously in the air. Why would Jungkook choose to remain invisible when such an appearance could easily turn into a headline, a viral moment that would thrill millions? Why suppress his presence? Could it be that the narrative was too delicate, too carefully orchestrated to be disrupted by something as simple as fan hysteria? Or is there an agreement, unspoken but binding, between the members and their management, that some gestures of support are meant to remain in the shadows, belonging only to them? Fans online began dissecting every possible clue. Some pointed out that Jungkook's flight records around that week were suspiciously absent, as though erased or hidden. Others noted that his absence from social media lined up perfectly with Taehyung's rumored Dodgers event, fueling speculation that he had deliberately gone quiet to avoid suspicion. One particular fan even claimed to have seen a reflection in a tinted van window parked near the stadium, and though the image was blurry, the silhouette inside bore an uncanny resemblance to Jungkook's profile. Was this coincidence, or was fate playing with the sharp eyes of ARMY? The emotional pull of this rumor cannot be overstated. ARMYs around the world, many of whom have followed BTS through every high and low, couldn't help but feel a swelling of pride at the thought. The idea of Jungkook choosing presence over publicity, loyalty over limelight, touched something deep within their hearts. Because in a world where fame often demands visibility, Jungkook's rumored choice to hide, just to be near Taehyung, spoke volumes about the depth of their bond. But not everyone was convinced. Skeptics warned that such stories only fuel false hope, that without photographic proof or an official statement, the rumor could be nothing more than smoke. And yet, smoke rarely exists without fire. Could it be that Hyde, their company, deliberately kept things under wraps to maintain the mystery? After all, mystery itself can be a powerful marketing tool. Or perhaps, this was entirely personal, something too precious to share with the public eye. The Dodgers rumor also sparked deeper reflections about what it means to support someone's son. In many ways, it mirrored the growing sacrifices BTS members have made for each other over the years, moments the world never fully sees, but which hold everything together behind the scenes. Jungkook's supposed presence at Dodgers Stadium, whether fact or fantasy, represents more than just a rumor. It represents the essence of unseen devotion, the kind that doesn't need a camera to be real. What if Jungkook was there, sitting in the stands, hidden beneath layers of anonymity, watching Taehyung step forward with pride? What if his eyes never left the field, silently cheering, silently protecting, silently reminding Taehyung that no matter how vast the stadium or how loud the crowd, he was not alone? The beauty of this rumor lies not only in whether it is true, but in the emotional journey it forces us to take. It asks us to believe in the invisible, to find meaning in the unseen, and to recognize that sometimes the greatest acts of love and loyalty are the ones that stay hidden in the shadows. As the echoes of August 2025 linger, the question remains, was Jungkook truly there at Dodgers Stadium for Taehyung? Or is this just a story fans have built from fragments and hopes? Perhaps the truth will never be revealed. Or perhaps, years from now, one quiet confession in an interview will confirm what ARMYs have always believed in their hearts. Until then, the rumor lives on not as a fleeting gossip, but as a testament to the power of connection, the loyalty of brothers, and the unshakable faith of fans who know that even in silence, Love can roar louder than the crowd in the biggest stadium in the world.